Make a date with the stars on the Stephen Bird Show.
Weekends from 3.
And continue to follow
QFM
the
live
M51
across the
towards
nation.
RTA Place.
Good afternoon, I'm Kathy Cregan. The head of the HSE says vaccinations against
Now
coronavirus
turn
could start here
towards
as soon
RTA
as next
Place.
Tuesday. Speaking to RTE,
Please
Paul Reid said
M3
Ireland will see some COVID-19 vaccinations on December 29th, a day earlier than planned. Explaining why we're starting later than some other European countries, Mr. Reid said the rollout is a complex process.
What is the intention is to start early next week. My expectation is we will get some vaccinations going on the 29th, which would be on the Tuesday. And then our mobilisation starts across with some healthcare workers and a very significant mobilisation. Our concentration is to do this safely, do it effectively, and roll out across in a 3-week period to do all of our nursing homes in full sweep, and then a following 3-week period to do them all a second time.
Countries across the European Union have started giving people the Pfizer-BioNTech coronavirus vaccine today. The Italian Prime Minister Giuseppe Conte said this day would be remembered forever. Germany administered its first jabs yesterday, but it could be several months before they're rolled out in large numbers. Tobias Veltis sits on the country's COVID-19 workforce.
It's a question of the number of dosages available, and I'm a little bit worried that the number will not be so high as expected in the beginning weeks and months. So to get enough vaccine dosages for population-based vaccination, this will last until spring or summertime.
ESB repair crews have been working throughout the night.
We'll be with you in 20 minutes.
Lovely stuff. Okay.
Showers heavy with the risk of isolated thunderstorms and falls of hail, sleet and snow, and highest temperatures 2 to 5 degrees.
Leeds have beaten Burnley by 1-0 in the first of the day's games in the English Premier League. Patrick Bamford scored the winner from the penalty spot after just 5 minutes of the encounter. It's back-to-back home wins now for Leeds for the first time this season, getting underway at 2:15 at the London Stadium. West Ham against Brighton, the champions. Liverpool against West Brom is underway at Anfield from 4:30, and this evening it's Wolves at home to Spurs. The second day of the Christmas festival at Leopardstown is advancing well. The latest winners to hand. The feature race, the Paddy Power Chase, went to the Willie Mullins trained Chacun Pour Soi at odds of 4 to 7. Paul Townend aboard. Notebook with Rachel Blackmore was second, and the other returned this hour 1:45 to number 1. Appreciated, the 7 to 4 favourite. Both the Coral Welsh National and the action at Limerick fell victim to waterlogged ground. Chepstow has been rescheduled for January the 9th. Limerick will be run off on Wednesday. Connacht play Ulster in the Pro 14 this evening. The game at the Sports Grounds gets underway at 7:35, and Andy Murray has been awarded a wildcard to play in February's delayed Australian Open. I'm Siobhan Madigan, that's RTE Sport. Here on 2FM.
On 2FM.